Good morning, everyone. Oh dear. Been up since about 2:30 this morning. Woke up, went to the bathroom, back to bed, and then a lot of pain in my hands and feet. Too much pain to go back to sleep. If you've got fibro, you might be familiar with that sensation. It is like that burning pain at that stage. It's just hands and feet. Now it's probably from my head down. I think my head's okay, maybe a slight headache. The rest of me, arms and legs, pretty sore. My tummy's even upset. So I did get 6 hours sleep, so that's not too bad. And I can't really complain because I haven't had early morning wake up with pain for quite some time. Certainly a number of weeks, which is some time in Fibroland. But yeah, I've been trying to watch YouTube. I thought, oh great, I'll get in, I'll have a few hours of watching YouTube. I watched 13 minutes of one video and I keep getting sidetracked. This is one in Provence. Then I went off in a weird little land and pinned all the ports that we're going to on our cruises in the Mediterranean cruise. So I did that, put that on Google Maps. Then I did something else, and I was looking at Depop, looking for new tracksuit pants for Kevin, because the ones he's got are a bit on the big side, and we've still got a bit of time in winter to go, plus cooler weather other times of year anyway. And I think his weight's fairly stable now. So I was looking for some tracksuit pants for him. And I was looking, I don't know, who knows, but I managed to pretty much fritter away all that time. I was doing stuff, but I don't even know what now. Those were two things I do remember doing. I'm back trying to watch this video now. I've got a few I really want to try and watch this morning, but we'll see. I'm still in quite a bit of pain, so it might just not be a great day today, and there might be plenty of time to watch YouTube. We'll see. Oh dear. Kevin's left for work. He was obviously up pretty early as well, so he's gone off. Just fingers crossed I feel better. I really haven't got a lot of essential. I said I was going to visit mum and dad, but obviously I'm not good. Or I might just try and drive up and see them. I thought would be another option if I didn't feel up to walking. It's such a pain we can't do that morning walk because I like to do a longer walk with the dogs in the morning. That would have been perfect if they're both up, but mum's not likely to be up. So that's a bit of, means I've got to try and do it in the afternoon. Well, we'll see. See how we get on. But yeah, I thought it was more to do with my heel yesterday. We didn't go, or my plantar fasciitis that we didn't go yesterday. And I thought I probably could just drive up if it's just due to that. But we'll see. Probably just need to walk anyway. It's just that, I think at a slow walk, there's probably more like 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back, which would again be perfect in the morning. If we're doing a slow walk and I'm not feeling great, that would be the perfect amount. I do try and get them that half an hour out in the morning, sniffing or walking, whatever, but out from the house, them being active, or walking or sniffing. Sniffing's very active for puppies too. Oh boy. All right, let's hope when I check back in, I feel somewhat better. And moving. I was not feeling a lot better, so I've decided that it might be a good day to take the doggies down to the beach, or the dog park. We haven't been there for a long time, so getting ready to do that. Oh, what am my vest? I have to go grab my vest and the hat. So yeah, that'll be, I think, fun. and we'll see how they go, I guess, because I haven't taken them there since I've been doing the dog training. So it'll definitely be a first. And I'm going to grab my vest because I don't quite know how warm it is down there. I've just got my vest on and the doggies are ready, and we'll head out. Oh, my test sunglasses sitting there. I guess it'll be a bit of a test to see how they go, won't it? Fingers crossed they behave. I will take their halties, but obviously they wear different things to the beach because they go in the car. I don't know why, but just it was a harness that we wear a harness. It's a harness, not the car harness. So it was a harness we bought when we were trying to get them to walk there, and didn't really do any good. But I will take their halties in my bag, and got these because they can wear them in the water as well. They're like the same, they match their legs actually and their collars. Sadly, the company closed down. I think they wanted to move on. I don't think not necessarily because of any hardships, but they wanted to do something else. You know, they've got the sneezels. Come on. I think they're happy with today's choice. They've been pretty good so far. Beautiful. Haven't been down here for so long. Oh, don't wolf at the puppies. You're going to wolf at the puppies. He just doesn't know how he plays. Good boy, Coda. You might need another toilet break, I think. Kenai's making friends. Yep. Little coffee van over there now too. Down here, the dogs, their usual bark and other dogs, but not too bad. I have visited down here, it's very lovely. You know how I feel, it's perfect today. They're eating some tasty grass over there. You see them behind me? They're eating some tasty grass. This way, puppies. Poor Coda, we haven't been here for so long, I totally forgot to bring a ball for him or something to throw. Because it has been months since we've been here. And he keeps coming looking to look at me. Where's my photo toy, Mum? Where's my toy? But I don't have it. He's alright. Trying to remember next time. I kind of thought there was something else I should have. Maybe it's in the van anyway. I don't think so though. just did a big little chat with you, a big little chat. I don't know how you have a big little chat, but I just had a big little chat, didn't press record. So now I've got to think what I actually told you. Because in my mind, I'll have told you because I did, but I wasn't recording, so I didn't really tell you. Oh, anyway, we had a nice time at the park. Came back, I put some towels in the dryer that hopefully you can't hear. I put another load of clothes in the washing, and I bought in, or moved from the clothesline yesterday's washing, which was all the stuff to sell that needed a bit of a freshen up. So I'm thinking I might be able to give some of the things a little light steam. I don't want to spend a lot of time like ironing them, or actually some of them probably iron quicker than that with steam. I'll just depend on what the thing is. I'm trying to make them look a little bit nicer, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on it because I know a lot of people will just get the items and wash them anyway. I did start to then rave on about how the two brands that I buy, Bamboo Body and Saffron Road, I both buy online and they're new, so I don't wash them. But even when I used to buy clothes in a shop, I never washed them. I know some people do, but I never have. And with the stuff I get from Depop, if it's new with the tag on, I don't bother washing it. And if it's been worn, then I kind of give it a smell. Some things smell super fresh, you know they've been washed. If I can't smell them, then I'll probably give them a wash, even though I use unscented washing stuff here, so all the stuff I send out will not smell clean because it's not got that clean smell, but it is clean. Anyway, I know I'm sending them out clean, so that's the main, I guess that's the main thing, because people are going to either trust they're clean or not. I don't know what I'm raving on about. Anyway, so I've done that, the dishwasher done, and then I realised it's dog dinner day, so I've got the pumpkin there to cut, but I'm going to have my cup of tea and then I'll do that when I get up again. I've put the grains in so it's all ready to go. Oh, my arm's getting sore from holding this camera, even though it's a little lightweight camera, but again, this is the second time I filmed this and I think I raved on more the first time, so you're probably lucky that I didn't press record the first time. I don't know why I'm so talky, probably because I've been up for 7 hours, which I also did mention the first time, how it's only 9:30 and it feels so much later because I've been up for over 7 hours. As the other day goes. I am still a bit sore, so I'm just going to take it easy. I might go and have a nice bath again later on. Haven't decided about that yet. I had that bath last night, but I'll probably go and have another bath, I think. Especially if I still remain sore, because that's one of my things to try. But for now, I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'll probably start editing a video or replying to some comments. I'll try and do some sort of productive online things for a bit still. I've still got some Depop orders I could work on, got more things to photograph, got plenty of things to do today. If I felt better, or if I do feel better, I'll probably do some cleaning in the I want to clean our bathroom this week, but we'll just see how we go. It's not essential. It can wait till whenever I'm ready. Today or tomorrow, or away Friday and Saturday, sort of kind of for one night, so if I don't do it today or tomorrow, it'll just have to wait till next week. Check that I'm recording. I seem to be. So I've just got up and hung out in the washing and had to go and hose up. Keen I had done a poo straight onto the deck because I think there was, no, he did a wee on the deck, on the tiles, because I think there was a little bit of poo from Coda last night on the grass, so he just went on the, I don't think he wanted to deal with that, so he just went on the tile, so I've gone and hosed that up really easily. So that's done, and I don't know, I just seem to be moving at very slow speed today, but while I'm up, I'm going to get this pumpkin cut up so I can get that on. Oh, my hands are nice and cold from being outside. Nice on my forehead. I'm okay, but just take things easy. Actually, I'm not going to put some jojoba oil on my face. It feels a bit dry, but I decided I'm going to go and visit Mum this afternoon, say like 3 to 4, come back, have a nice bath again and get in my pyjamas, because that was lovely yesterday. So I think I'll do the same again. Yes, I just put my compression stocking on my leg, and I did put deodorant on before leaving the house, but yeah, I'll go in there, I'll do that first actually, and brush my teeth. Then I'll come and do the pumpkin and then sit and have my breakfast. And I can do that after brushing my teeth because I have a flavourless toothpaste. It was a little bit warmer. Oh, sorry, a bit right there. It was a bit warmer. I think I'd sit outside, but it is still a bit fresh because we've got no sun. So I did have a door open for Coda, but he's not, look, he's back in his nesty bed, so I might actually close the door over for a bit because it's a little bit cool. But there are people out there in, actually I've seen one girl in shorts and a little crop top, but you know, it's still 16 degrees. Most people still got, you know, light long sleeves on. A couple in t-shirts, you know. Maybe she went for a run, so she's really hot. I don't know, obviously. I just saw her walk and I thought, oh, I feel like she'd be a bit cool. Anyway, my back's killing me from sitting on the couch or you know, from probably pretty much 12 hours. Oh dear me, that's a long time to be sitting on the couch. No wonder my back's sore. So I just decided to by another bird flying over. The pelicans are having so much fun. Anyway, I'm gonna dish up the dog's dinner now. I think that's ready to do. And I was just gonna take my laptop and go and sit at the table for a little bit. I'm just trying to finish off my like monthly updates in my bullet journal going back to April. Luckily I haven't read very much because I print out little covers of my books, but I haven't read very much this year at all. I've just, when I was going through Goodreads, I had 5, I think, books that I did not finish. Like pretty much one after another. Maybe I read one in the middle that I actually finished, but that's a lot for me. Usually I'm pretty happy with most books, and it's only an odd book that very odd, maybe 1, perhaps 2 a year that I don't finish. So that was a real lot. I don't know if I'm just in a bit of a slump with my romance books and I need something different. I was kind of thinking maybe I should try sort of a more mainstream book, or I used to love Barbara Erskine. I was sort of thinking, well, should I try one of her books again? I don't know. I might be able to have a look and see what's on Kindle Unlimited, because I don't want to have to pay for books when I already pay for books, but I know not all of them are available on Kindle Unlimited. All my romances are pretty much, most of them anyway, 99% of them are available that I want to get. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm just winter slump. I just crash in bed. I read like 2 or 3 pages. I can't get into the book because I can't read enough at a time before I'm out. Kevin's often taking the Kindle off me and closing it down for me. And I'm guessing it's going to happen tonight too. And in the daytime, I want to work on, you know, I'm either doing YouTube stuff, fiddling around. Depop takes up a lot of time at the moment, but I'm enjoying it. And then I'll work on my puzzle, you know. Oh, anyway, things just, I don't know, where was I going? Reading, yeah. So anyway, I'll take my bullet journal over. I'm going to try and sit and focus and actually get that done, get that up to date, get all my monthly things done. From April through to, April, May, June. I'm almost, actually maybe I should just wait till July's finished and then do more. I don't know. Anyway, have a cup of tea. Yeah, I'll go to the dogs, you know, get that sorted, and I've got some medication to refill. I think after lunch, I think I'm over still going to head round to Mum and Dad's pretty sort of punctually, maybe about 3ish, maybe even earlier. I'll see what they're up to. And yeah, to get that not over and done with, it sounds awful, but you know, go and visit them and then I can get back and have my bath. And if I'm early enough before Kevin comes home, I could work on a jigsaw puzzle. I haven't done that for a few days and I've kind of missed it. Just in the laundry, getting the towels out the dryer. And I realised I don't think I showed you where I put my little cow print. I originally had been going to put it in the guest bedroom, but I really didn't feel it did anything in there because I've got more tropical colours. I haven't got sort of bright pink. I thought, where else can I put it? And I put it in here and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And just adds that bit of colour into an otherwise white room. So it's turned out really perfect there. So I'm enjoying it. I think I need to clean out my filters. So I'll do that. Still got to report that tub to IKEA. Let me try and remember to do that. I don't know if I forget. I keep trying to remind myself and then I forget. I was going to film it. He was peering around the corner at me being really cute. But of course, as soon as you start recording, he goes, oh no, I'm not going to be there anymore. You're very cute though. Oh, Chomp. Chomp your brother. Chomp your brother. I haven't started my next puzzle, but this is the one I'm going to do. Things might be a challenging one, but I tried to do the older ones before. They're only older this year, but the ones I bought earlier this year, a few months ago, before I start my new ones. Rather than just go for the favourites. Gathered all my stuff. I need to clean my screen. I'm going to try. Actually, I might grab the cloth while I think of it and clean that. Clean my, actually my laptop needs a good clean, and usually it's over there, and I'm sitting down. So I'm up, and I've brought all my stuff over, so I'm going to try and do those end of month things. And I've got scripts to refill some stage. Okay, well, I had my dumplings for lunch. Not that impressed with them. It was 2 different brands I had. I'd already tried the gluten-free ones, and they were okay, but messy because they stick to everything. They stick to everything. And then I had another brand from Woolworths. They're okay, edible, but not that great. I'm trying to remember what was in the sink here, but it's just bubbles. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up. I've already cooked the potatoes once, so those have to be reheated and maybe a few more minutes just to soften them up a bit more. And then I've got to cook my corn. I thought I'll get a head start on the potatoes since they take so long, and I've explained the microwave fiasco before. So for those of you who don't know, it shuts down after about 10 minutes total cooking time. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it'll be good to have that done. We'll just have some that with some corn cob tonight. All right, let me clean up and then we'll head to Mum and Dad's. Morning, everyone. I have Mr. Kenai sitting on my lap. I'm not sure what he's trying to tell me. He just stood on my keyboard. I think he wants to go out, but I've just got another cup of tea and then I'll take him on their walk. Actually, I think he wants a repeat of yesterday. I was going to try and tell Kevin, but Kevin's got a meeting. Anyway, he's laying down next to Kevin now. Oh, don't ever come and sit on my lap like that. It was very strange. I will take him out soon. I've got to go over and post a Depop order and pick up a few groceries. So we'll head out that direction and do that today. And then tomorrow we'll take him to the dog park before we take him to Mum and Dad's. That's where they're going tomorrow night. Well, it's ended up being...
Hello.
I can't talk now, we'll have to talk later.
I should have dined.
He's out in the back room now. And you might be able to hear him singing. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to be quiet since he left. He's singing about puppy dogs. Anyway, I did pick up the camera before and then he had a meeting, so he was talking just to sort of fill you in on things. Come back from my walk and I went to have a shower. And then I thought, well, I'm in here, I'll clean the drain. And actually, since I'm making sure I wash down any like shampoo or body wash suds, it was heaps easier to clean. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't really awful at all. And when I was in the process of doing that, the fire alarm went off. So I finished doing that. And then I finished my shower. The alarm was still going. And I thought, oh, Kevin came in to finish getting himself organised with his shoes and whatnot. And I said, we'll go get the dogs ready. I'll quickly finish off and then we'll go down. And I think I was just getting dressed and then the alarm stopped. So we didn't go down. Kevin said, it's a bit, always things took longer than I thought. I didn't realise it'd been that long. About 5 minutes or so. I don't know. But apparently you saw the fire department leaving the building. So they must have been close because we waited a lot longer for them before. Anyway, so that was the excitement. And I have prepped dinner, finished emptying the dishwasher, put my few groceries away, washed a little bit of vegetables that I had. And I packaged up a Depop order that's going all the way over to the UK. My first international order. And then because he was still on his work call, I've just been doing some travel bits and pieces, trying to sort out and organise things. I want to get a notebook for my note taking And I thought I'll have a look for that on when we go away for our little like mini break tomorrow. So I'll have a look for that in Bowral. A few little nice, and actually one of the shops I looked at online, there's actually a store down there. So I'll have a look in there in person and pick up a nice little notebook. I've got some here, but like I've got a few tropical ones. And I thought, oh, I'll keep them for tropical holidays, not for Europe. I want a Europe appropriate one. We already have got ourselves booked on a couple of tours that people have organised through Cruise Critic. Yeah, so I'm just going to get up now and... I don't want to hear you singing.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I'm awesome singer.
He's got this song stuck in his head from... What do we watch? Stick.
Come on,
But he's not singing it. He's singing it in a very high-pitched voice for some reason. It was an Art and Garfunkel song. Which one was it?
Called falsetto, bro.
You just broed me.
I did bro you.
You're not supposed to bro me.
Don't call you bro,
I don't like it when he bros me. It drives me crazy. And he started to get in the habit of it. You have to stop that.
I do it ironically and then it becomes a habit.
Yeah. And then I get cranky with him.
Yeah, don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Oh, Kevin, stop it. I don't know what I'm going to go do. I'll go and do something. What else was I going to do? I was going to clean out the fridge with my other idea I had. And the wall in the... I noticed the wall in the opposite my wardrobe is a bit dog marked. They probably rub along that wall. So I might go and do both of those things. I'd use for both of them. So it's a good job to do together. I also did do the toilet yesterday. And I did the vanity, I think, the day before. So the bathroom's pretty much kind of done. It'll do. Heat pack on my back. I must have slept funny or got like a little pinched nerve in the back of my shoulder and it's really quite sore. So I thought, oh, the heat pack that I use for my back might be helpful and that's actually very nice on it. So that's why I've got that there. Oh, this is a wall. You can see the marks. I have already sprayed it, but yeah, I'm going to clean that. And I thought I might as well do the mirror as well. You can probably see dog slobby marks on the wall. Would that be from you, puppies? Or is this from Coda Bear? I don't know which puppy height it is. Probably Coda Bear is down low. There we go. It's come up nice. Probably can't tell now. Oh, I had my spray out. I've also cleaned the outside of the fridge. I'm going to try and do inside later on. Mainly I'll probably give the shelves a quick wipe over, but like, I don't know, I'll see. In here, like these done, look at that. Because I tend to wipe out the shelves, but not to do what do I call these? I don't know. The door things, the door baskets. The baskets on the door, maybe. Anyway, the outside looks nice. Well, I did want potatoes for lunch, but I didn't have any normal potatoes, so having a rice bowl, I had a bit of mixy beans to use up. I just wanted to show you how pretty it looks before I cover it in lettuce. And the puppies are having their Kongs because Chewy really wanted some avocado and I didn't have any for him today. So I gave him their Kong with peanut butter instead. Makes him happy. Ended up not feeling great after lunch. Don't know why, just was feeling quite fibro sore all over. Went and did my jigsaw puzzle and now I feel a heap better, so that's good. And I was just at the hotel starting to look down. New gardens going in. Come on, hey dogs.
Imagine getting in our shower in the morning and putting